My job is to dress up in ridiculous clothing and play for 5 hours. Ah! I'm very definitive. I'm a hospital clown. I don't do birthday parties. I don't do theater stuff. I do some gigs on my stilt, but I'm a hospital clown. What I really love about clowning is, a clown is like a 3-year-old in a way, with those big emotions, like it's the happy and the next one is sad. And so I feel like a lot of the times in life I have to dial myself down. So it's nice because in me, that sort of energetic is always on. So clowning, it was one of those things I felt like I was coming home. What we do, it's completely non-scripted. I mean, we have things that we do. Like, I'm a physical performer, so we know that at some point I'm probably gonna run into a wall. But the content of it is always fresh and in that moment. Sometimes we're in outpatient surgery, sometimes we're in the ED, and sometimes the kids are there because they've got asthma, they could be there because they've got broken arms, but we do also go to the bedsides of kids that are, sprouting wings. What most people say, and I see in your face a little bit, is like people begin to go to the, oh, isn't that sad thing? But it's not. Because kids don't stay in their illness or their injury, right? Adults do. Kids will stay with the joy. So famously, Patch Adams, who, when people think about hospital clowns, they think about him, but he famously said, when you go into a hospital room, you suck the joy. And it doesn't mean that you, like people that suck the air out of the room, it doesn't mean you take all the joy out of the room. It means that you take what joy is there and you pull it out like a seed, you grow it. A lot of this work is very perceptional. We have like a minute to look at that kid and my partner and I to decide what does that kid need. And sometimes it's the gentle, they play a song, I shake my things, we blow soap bubbles. Sometimes it's playing games where the two of us are so super stupid, like I take off my hat and I can't put it back on. And you'll get that kid that wants control, right? And they'll order, no, turn it around, turn it around. And sometimes it's getting them to tell us to leave, because we are the only people at hospital they can tell to leave.
Can I tell them?
What?
Oh, remember, please do. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Really? I mean that from the bottom of my foot.
All right, thank you very much.
And so our mandate is, sometimes you get the big laugh, but it's really, we just shift the energy in the room. I think we're all called. I'm just lucky that I listened. And as Danyadhara Swami, my favorite little monk from Brooklyn that lived in India, he always says, what you love the best, what you love the best, you can offer with the most love. Right, and I think that is really true. And so I think, people need to listen to themselves and not listen to other people. And that takes some work. The message in my ears from very strong parents and my 5 other siblings were like, you are crazy. You need to do this, and I don't know why I was able to go, la, 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 I can't hear you. But that's what people sort of need to do. They need to take the time to really think about, what do I want? Who am I? Like, I love running around like an idiot, smacking into the walls or doing yoga. That I can offer up with the most love. And I think that's what people need to think about. I barely got out of the 12th grade, so I'm like, I can't heal people. But because I can walk into a wall and make it look funny, I can help somebody out. That's great.